Well, hello and welcome to Outdoor Oklahoma. I'm Todd Craighead. Byron State Fish Hatchery is our only intensive fish culture facility in the state and the only place that species like the hybrid striped bass and saugeye are produced. Today, folks from Byron have met up here in the central part of the state to hand off fry that will be taken back to other hatcheries around the state and eventually stocked in lakes all across Oklahoma. Incredible and diverse fishing opportunities and the hard-working folks that make it all possible are just another reason to love Oklahoma and the adventures that await you.
My name is Curtis Tackett. I'm a wildlife biologist within the Wildlife Diversity Program for the Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation. My background and interest in wildlife has always been there. I've always been interested in the outdoors and nature and just grew up being outside all the time, basically, and watching those shows like Steve Irwin and Jeff Corwin and those guys, and just really got me interested in, you could actually do that as a career, study fish and wildlife. And so I didn't even think twice about it and just went for that. I was fortunate enough to get on with the Wildlife Department.
My main role with the Department of Wildlife is endangered species conservation, and that's done through several different things. One is a partnership with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service to work on threatened and endangered species across the state. Other things are compliance, documentation for some of our grant programs, and then also conservation work on the landscape itself. Like, for example, this week when we're out on the Canadian River surveying for Arkansas river shiners. The Fish and Wildlife Service starts in the Texas Panhandle, and we work downstream, covering almost 15 sites throughout a few hundred river miles in the species range, and pretty intensive surveying and monitoring for the population. It's conducted twice a year, once in the summer and once in the fall.
I think we're going to catch plenty of fish. Oh, we got two. Not nearly as many as in this pool.
I never thought I'd be working on like rare species or endangered species work and trying to conserve those species and recover those species. I never really thought I'd be doing that. I mean, I just thought I'd be maybe working on a wildlife management area somewhere and just working on kind of common species. But I've really developed a passion over the course of my career to work on these rare and declining species and try to not only learn more about them but also recover their population status. Really looking forward to growing the program more over time because there's a lot of species that we work on. The majority of the species in the state are non-game species that our program works on. So I'm looking forward to building the program, working both on aquatic and terrestrial species across the state, continuing to build those relationships with other agencies to do some of this conservation work, and then also educating the public about these rare species. I think is so important. And bringing all this together for both the state of Oklahoma and for our constituents that use our resources across the state.
I don't have a job, I just fish every day.
He's been fishing since he's about 2 years old.
You have to be patient, waiting, sitting, holding your poles, and make sure you have fresh bait and don't let your pole run off in the water.
This is a skipjack. It's a freshwater herring. In my opinion, it's the best blue cat bait in the country. But I think it may be about time to move.
You need to check you have an anchor and hooks, and you have to make sure get the net and get reeled in the pools. And another thing about fishing, you have to put on your life jacket. That's how
Take it around your body.
something happened to you and you fall in the water and the life jacket, you don't have a life jacket, you'll sink. You need to pay attention what you're doing, and that's in all times.
Oh, look at that, it got hung in the cleat.
Was that a good fish?
I don't know.
Is he still on there?
Yeah, I think he is. Hang on, let me make sure. Nope, he's off. I think it's time to make a move.
I'm gonna eat my honey bun here in a minute.
Oh. Hunter, we caught a turtle.
You guys snapping turtle?
Mm-hmm.
Got a turtle.
He's probably not happy, but
Who?
he'll be all right. You just hadn't learned how to throw them yet. I'll just throw them for you. You reel them in. That's how we do it, isn't it?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Missed?
Yeah. That's what we're looking for. Another 12-pound fish. And take yellow one. And you want this one? Okay.
I don't want anybody out there to fish yet. We do.
No, it means everything to me. That's what it's all about. It's him. And that smile that's on his face right now. It means everything to me.
Partner catch the majority of the fish today. No.
Did you?
No, he did not.
Good.
Except about who caught the most fish. Congratulations, first place.
Well, you guys ready? Yep. Trevor, you're gonna be the net boy. Adam, you can help rebait. Take the fish off. We'll be ready.
A little bit ago, I seen one splashing.
We'll have bait on it. And if you can hold the tub, I'll lift up the line and Trevor will re-net it. You should be in business. Here, Dad, go for slippery. All right, Trevor, get your net ready. You got your net ready? Looks like there's fish right here. Oh, yep. All right, get underneath him. Another back there beside him. Yep. Get some off the hook right now. Eric, just get him in the groove. He's still got bait on it too. Very first hook we checked has a good fish on it. It's a good start for the day. There we go. We are running trot lines here on the Salt Plains. There's 4 of us that have a fishing license, and we've got almost 200 hooks. You're allowed 100 hooks per person, but it's quite a bit of work for everybody to have 100 hooks. We enjoy doing it. We've did it since we were little bitty. All right, Trevor, get the net underneath him, buddy. Good job. Perfect.
Whoa, there's a big one right here.
Oh, yeah, that's a monster there. There we go. Get in there.
What do you want me to
This
say?
is about, we'll be back. This is about the average size channel cat out of Salt Plains, about 2.5 to 3 pounds. And the majority of them will be right about that poundage range right there, give or take a few pounds. These are also our personal favorite eating size.
Very, very easy for somebody to come up here, considering that the majority of your fish can be caught from walking off the bank. I mean, you can go set a trot line out 100 yards off of the bank and come back and check it in 24 hours and just wade to it. You don't have to have a boat. It's easy, accessible. The lake is pretty shallow, so it'd honestly be hard to get a bigger boat in it. But I mean, I've got a little John boat with a 9-horse motor, and it gets around pretty good. So it's very accessible and easy to do.
Barely whipped. That one just good size too. Try to leave him in the net if we can, so we don't lose him. All right, hold that one up. That's a good one.
Keep remember that cup so they don't flop.
Try to get it out of the net here. That's probably an average 6-pound fish right there. Yeah, this past summer we've caught, we've about one to two fish a day on an average of this size. Most of them are 1 to 2 pounds, but you'll catch a lot of these.
These size 6 to 8 pounds, and
Yes.
some even bigger, up to 12 and 15 pounds.
And some of these bigger ones, you want to hold them up here because you can't hold them anywhere else or they'll flop.
That was a nice one too.
Good job, perfect. Another one up there.
There's the Great Salt Plains State Park, which is up here, which has a variety of camping sites for campers or if you want to sleep in a tent. They've got horse trails that you can bring if you're into horse riding. They got trails you can ride through there. There's bike trails. There's a variety of different things. There's the salt crystal digging area on the west side of the lake, which if you're interested in digging up the salt crystals, you can go out there. There's a variety of stuff and places to stay here around Salt Plains.
Guys, I think we got a good one down there.
Down over here?
Yeah.
All right, well, good. Let's go get him. It's a smaller one of the few that we've caught this morning, but still good eating size. Scooping it up.
That's a good one down there.
So, well, I got back into fishing. I was in a work environment where there was no windows in my office, and I was really yearning to be back outside, or at least see what's going on. I didn't even know what the weather was doing outside. And at times I'd come in and it was bright and sunny outside, and then I'd come out and it's dark and cold. So ultimately it started just to get back outside and be more in nature. And a lot of these close to home ponds allowed me to do that without actually having to leave work for too long. So I could go over my lunch break and get out, go fish, pack up, and get back. And that just allowed me to kind of scratch that itch to get out and actually see what was going on around me and be more than just sitting there in front of a screen all day. And that's ultimately what started it. And from there, I was looking for something a little more simple. And just by virtue of watching people on YouTube, and these ads started popping up about this new style of fishing that I had never heard of, but it's been around forever. And it was called Tenkara, and it was the minimal kind of fishing that I was looking for. And then I can go out and I can spend 30 minutes to an hour, and I typically will catch fish, but if I don't, I'm still out and enjoying nature. That's what it's all about, really. All right, so right now I have a little olive woolly bugger on here, and the water's a little cloudy and a little stained. So what I'm going to switch over to is something a little brighter, and hopefully be able to catch their attention a little bit more. Let's see what we've got here. If I was going for more of a traditional fly fish like a trout or something like that, then I could go to a little bit smaller bait. They seem to be more keen on smaller insects, but with more predatory fish like bass and sunfish in general, you need something a little bit bigger, something that more resembles bait fish, or at least that's what I've found that they tend to like more. When you trim your tags, put them away, don't leave them on the ground. That ruins everybody else's day, picking up other people's trash. All right, we're tied it back on and ready to go. All right, so now this is a little bit different than the one we had. Honestly, I don't even know what it's called. I just tied it because it looked like it might catch a fish. And this the tail is made out of marabou, and once it gets wet, it looks very, very similar to a bait fish tail. And so hopefully it'll get us some luck. It is fly fishing. And so you can use traditional flies on it, but outside of that, it's so simple to set up. There have been multiple times when I have this already ready to go in my truck. I'll take it out of its protective tube just so it doesn't get scuffed up and banged. But then I'll already be on the water, and people are still putting their waders on or putting their fly rods together and stringing their line through. It's all here. Everything is there that I need. So as I'm walking down to the bank, I can be undoing it and getting it ready. And typically within a minute, 2 minutes, I'm already fishing. So it allowed me to spend more time on the water during my lunch breaks and that short amount of time that I had. And that's ultimately what I was looking for, something minimal that I could get out, enjoy myself, pack up, and be quick to get back. Oh, fish. It's a big green sunfish. And so at this point, I don't have anything to reel in, so I just have to keep tension on the fish, and then slowly bring the rod behind me, so I can get him closer. There we go. Big green sunfish. It's probably some sort of a hybrid, but it almost looks like maybe it's a pumpkin seed or something like that, with all the speckledy, and it has a little bit of red on the opercular flap. Yeah, he took the fly that we just tied on. Need to get my forceps to get that out of there. They have smaller mouth than the green sunfish. And that's it. Oh, got it. That's a bass. Oh, that's a crappie. That's the other thing when you get, so this is just a tiny bit bigger fish, and since I don't have that much line, I have to be willing to get after him. I have to be willing to chase. So if I got to run down the bank a little bit. So, not a big crappie by any means, but still a crappie. Sounds good. Just a little guy. Griffin has been, it actually was the first pond that I came to whenever I started getting back into it. And I was fishing the bank just over there and caught a really nice bass. And from there, I mean, that was the first time out that I went during a lunch, and I was instantly hooked after that. I guess pun intended. I don't know, from there I knew that there were fish in here, and I knew that I could come out at these places that had been stocked, and I could come out and catch fish. And it didn't have to be an entire day worth of effort. I mean, it just was a small amount of time that I came out. It was some me time to just kind of unwind. And I honestly felt more energetic once I got back to my office, and I felt like I was more productive. And so that fueled the fire. I mean, all right, so we're slowly scaling up. The next one's the big one, right? So let's see. So there's a bass literally just right there in that clump of green. You can see him. I don't know if I can get him to go, but we'll try. Oh, that's a bigger one. Jeez, that's a sunfish. All right, left my net. You can see how quick that can be. I was just out of nowhere, but he really took off. So you got to be willing to kind of chase with him. Let's maybe do that again. Get them all cleaned off real quick. A little better fish handling skills this time. Ow. Pretty fish. And they'll fight like crazy on this rod. I am by no means an expert. I've done a little bit of research, and so where it came from was Japan. The idea behind it was that, and the traditional method was to use bamboo rods that could be broken down and kind of slip fit together, similar to like a spinning rod or a fly rod, how they just kind of join together. And then from there, now, we have carbon rods that are telescoping. So this rod, which is I think 21 inches long at this point, telescopes out the end to be about 12 to 13 feet long. And it weighs, next to nothing. It's super easy, packable. So if you're hiking, these are amazing for hiking because you can just throw it in your bag. Like I said, throw your pack of flies, some tippet, and your little pliers, and you're set for your entire hike. It's super simple, and that was the biggest thing. That was the biggest draw for me, is the simplicity of it all. The whole point is to get out and catch fish, not to grind all day long to try and catch one, 2-pound bass. Get out there, start catching fish, and have a good day.
Well, we hope that today's stories remind you that Oklahoma is such a perfect place to explore. So however you choose to enjoy our incredible natural world, remember that your adventure starts with Outdoor Oklahoma.
Okay, good.
Outdoor Oklahoma is produced by the Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation and is proud to serve and be funded entirely by sportsmen and women and outdoor enthusiasts who love and appreciate all things wild in the great state of Oklahoma.